Let me see your comments, what you guys have in mind. Because we're going to see a lot of cool things today. Okay, guys. Okay. We are also live on YouTube now, so that's official. Let's start and learn how to use present in Portuguese, talking about routine. I hope you guys can hear me and see me well. And let's start. So, the first thing that you need to know is how to use present in Portuguese. And today I'm going to give you a great tip to start using present in Portuguese without having to remember all those rules. It's just one very simple thing that you need to learn. Let me show you what I mean. Aha. So, this is what you need to remember. Just this. That we have three kind of verbs in Portuguese. Verbs that end with AR, ER, and IR. What you need to do to these verbs to use present. Because in English would be the same for you guys, right? To talk, to eat, to decide. I talk, I eat, I decide. But in Portuguese will not be the same. You have to do something with the ending of the verb, the AR, the ER, and the IR. To use the first pronoun, I talk, I eat, I decide, you just need to replace the ending of the verb with o. What I mean? So instead of falar, you're going to use falo. Instead of comer, you're going to use como. And instead of decidir, you're going to use decido. Sounds good? So I'm just replacing AR with O, ER with O, IR with O. You're going to do this with all the regular verbs. Is that clear? Because this is basically what you need to start using verbs in the present today. Moving forward, if you have this in mind, I talk, eu falo, I eat, eu como, and I decide, eu decido. That's it. That's all you have to do. If we move forward, you're going to see this. Now talking about routine, a morning routine. Drink coffee. You have an idea how to say to drink coffee in Portuguese? While you're thinking, let me just make sure this is working the way that I want. And then we continue here. So, how would you say that? How would you say it? How would you say it? I, oh, let me go back there. Aha. How would you say it? I drink coffee. How would you say that? I drink coffee. Any idea how would you say that? I drink coffee. Oh, it seems that it's not. Okay, my fault. Aha, now you guys can see it. So, how would say it? I drink coffee in Portuguese. And for those of you that haven't seen, that's my bad, guys. Sorry. A lot of things on my screen right now. This is what I was talking about. The end of the verbs talk, eat, decide, to talk, to eat, to decide. All the regular verbs, you're just going to replace this with O at the end, right? So, I drink coffee, eu bebo café. As traveling capoeirista said, that's exactly the answer. Okay, if we move forward, then I will see that I drink coffee, it's eu bebo café. That's it. What else? What else do we have in our routine? What she's doing on this year is she's eating maybe oat with eggs. How would say that? I eat eggs with oatmeal every morning. Any idea? Again, we just need to use present here. So it will be eu como. For those of you that don't know, aveia, it's oat com ovos. Eu como aveia com ovos. That's the answer. Okay, what else do we have? Take a shower. How would say that in Portuguese? How would say take a shower in Portuguese. I take a shower. I take a shower after the gym or every day. It could be any of these answers. I would say that. I take a shower. You're going to say eu tomo banho. The verb here is tomar. Tomar, you replace the AR, eu tomo banho. Okay, move forward. Haha. What about this one? I'm sure that this one, maybe you're not sure how to say it because we have different ways to say that in Portuguese. We have different ways to say lifting weights or exercising. How would you say this action in Portuguese? I do exercise, I go to the gym, I lift weights, I do cardio. How would you say that? Hmm? There are a lot of ways. You could say it, eu faço musculação, or eu faço exercício. Eu faço exercício todo dia. Here, faço is a regular verb, right? Eu faço exercício todo dia. Or I exercise every day. Eu faço musculação. Musculação is more kind of lifting weights. If you lift weights every day, it's better to say eu faço musculação. Sounds good? Any questions so far? And to create all these sentences, we are just using present. Just present, nothing else. And you'll be able to use all of that. We have a few more things in our routine here, so let me move forward. What about working? I start working. I start working. How would you say that? This is a morning routine for those of you that join now. This is eu começo a trabalhar. Começar, to start, eu começo. I start a trabalhar. If you are a beginner in Portuguese, this video is for you. If you have studied Portuguese before, maybe you have studied for a few months already, this is a good review because you can do this with all the regular verbs in the present. Eu começo a trabalhar. I stop working. Okay. On this picture here, what we have is basically I have lunch with my friends. How would say this in Portuguese? I have lunch with my friends. Any guess? I have lunch with my friends. Is this your routine? Or I have lunch with my partner, with my wife, with my husband every day. I would say to have lunch in Portuguese. Hmm? If you try to translate word by word, it will sound very weird. I have lunch. Eu tenho almoço. That sounds weird in Portuguese. So it's better if you say it. Eu, almoço com amigos. That's it. Almost perfect. Eu almoço com meus amigos. Tenho um jantar. Jantar will be dinner. Winnie. We vamos. This will be jantar. Will be dinner. Eu janto com meus amigos, if we're talking about dinner. Sounds good? We still have two more. Almoço. Almoço. This is lunch. What about this one? How to say to study in Portuguese? To study, estudar. But we need to use present. So instead of to study, we need to say I study every day. I study Portuguese. So we just replace the AR. Instead of estudar, eu estudo português. That's it. Eu estudo português. Instead of estudar, estudo. To use the present using any irregular verb. That's it. It's simple as this. You can apply to any irregular verb using the first pronoun I, eu. You'll be able to do this. Any questions so far? We still have a few more examples. Still have a few more examples to show you. And then I will open for questions in case you have something in mind. Okay, this is the last one. I watch movie. I watch TV show. I watch something. Let's say I watch a movie every day. Oh, I just watch a movie. To watch, is assistir. And the same, the rule is the same. You just replace the IR at the end. And now you have eu assisto filme at home, em casa. Eu assisto filme em casa. That's the answer. So, just to recap how to use any regular verbs in the present in the first pronoun using I drink, I eat, I travel, I am, I anything, you just replace the ending of the verb, the AR, ER, IR with O. That's it. Falar, falo. Comer, como. Decidir, decido. That's how you can use any regular verb in the present. Clear? What do you think? Easy? It's hard? Kind of? Kind of both? That's all we need to know. And let me see if you guys have any questions. I don't see any questions at all. So it seems that it's all clear so far. And now, guys, if you have any question or if you're watching the recording of this session, just leave your question as a comment, leave your question in the chat. I'll wait one more minute here in case you have any question and about anything in Portuguese, how to pronounce this letter, how to read this, how is the translation of this word, how to use that conjugation. Any question now it's allowed. You can leave in the chat or as a comment. And what do you think? Should we do more of these live sessions here on Instagram? I'm also live on YouTube and Facebook. Should we do more of this to help you out in this journey to learn Portuguese? A free session here on YouTube. What do you think? And this was quick. In 15, 20 minutes, you can learn how to use something and use it forever. So this is how we use present in Portuguese. Again, just to recap, any regular verb, you're just going to replace the ending with ou if you're using the first pronoun eu. Eu falo, eu como, eu decido, eu assisto, eu viajo, eu trabalho, eu penso, eu gosto. That's it. That's all you need to start speaking Portuguese using the present. Let me go back to me. And this was a quick live, guys, quick session. If you have any question, just leave in the chat or leave as a comment. I would love to hear feedback about this session. And also give me a suggestion. Would like to learn vocabulary, body parts, about your house, or maybe if you're going to a job interview, you'd like to learn this kind of vocabulary. Just leave in the chat or as a comment. I would love to hear feedback and do more of these sessions. And I'm sure the next one will be better. Just understanding how everything works here inside OBS Studio is an app that has a lot of screens. So thank you so much. I hope that you have a great week and to see you soon. Thank you. Take care. Let me just find out how to end this live. Thank you guys. Take care. Okay, let me end this on Instagram first. Thank you guys. Take care. Okay. Let me end this session also on YouTube. Thank you. And let me also end on Facebook. Okay. Ready.